Hello Taurus, welcome to your video for what's in store for you in December. This video is to do with what's coming up for you in December, and cross watchers, you're more than welcome to see what resonates with yourself. So this can resonate with most of you. Some of you it may not resonate with, so just please take what resonates with yourself. So I have done some tarot cards for you, which are these ones, which is the Ancient England Tarot cards. So let's see what we have for you in the month of December. Okay, so the first one we have is, wrong way around, the reverse Ten of Swords. So the reverse Ten of Swords is all about there is to be some emotions that's going to be happening, which can be all over the place in December. There is to be some type of temporary gain in a certain situation as well. There is to be some type of advantage, a good advantage that's to be made for you as well. So that's with the Ten of Swords. So this is going to be coming out of that painful ending and situation that you're currently going through. Then we have Three of Wands for you. So the Three of Wands is all to do with some knowledge that's coming forward for you. There is going to be some strength that's entailed with it. For some of you, it may be some type of trade or some compromise that's coming forward for you as well. And there is to be some type of enterprise. We're looking forward to the future, and just trying to put that plan forward for yourselves for the future as well. So it's like a positive movement forward. So there's like whatever you've been going through that may involved a lot of pain and depression, you're going to be coming out of that phase and you will be moving forward with your life. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles card. So the Seven of Pentacles card is all about a lot of good work. So you'll have a lot of rewards coming forward for you. You're an hard working person, so you'll have a lot of rewards, you have a lot of prosperity and abundance and wealth coming forward for you. There is to be a lot of successful dealings coming forward as well. So there may be a success in a business, in a job, in a certain situation. Then you have the Lovers. So there is a type of either new lover coming forward, or is a past lover or a current partner for some of you that's coming forward and being shown. There's confidence making as well, and a true commitment and a soulmate, that everything that you wanted is entailed in this person. You can see everything that you want lies within this person as well. This is a soulmate card. Then we have the reverse Ten of Wands card. So the reverse Ten of Wands cards is about there is to be a lot of difficulties coming forward for you. Nothing too major, but for some of you there may be some loss to do with finances, material, wealth. There could be a loss of a family member, anything in general that of material, as they just say, could be some type of loss. And for maybe a little percentage of you, it may be to do with someone betraying you, or there can be a traitor as well, so you need to look out for this person. Then you have the reversed Ace of Pentacles. So this is to have, there's going to be some wealth and some prosperity, but there's no happiness behind it. Basically, it's like working without being happy and enjoying what you're doing. Um, there may be some type of corruption that's to be happening to do with money, and there may be some type of greed involved as well. Then you have the Four of Pentacles then, which is a loss of wealth, materials. Someone might be a miser with their money, like keep their money to themselves, etc. And also someone can be a hoarder, so someone's keeping everything to themselves and not sharing and not giving out to help maybe. Then you have the King of Pentacles, so there is to be a loyal friend that's going to be in your energy. This person, they can be a very successful business person, and they can be very reliable in a relationship as well. So this is some person that you can count on. Then you have the reversed Two of Wands. So the reversed Two of Wands is all to do with some sadness. For some of you, it may be some trouble. And there can be some unexpected surprises along the way. This could be good or go bad with the surprise. But there is to be some sadness and feeling down, a little bit of depression. And just feeling that, everything is lost, so to speak. Then you have the reversed Five of Wands. So there is to be some contraindications happening. There may be someone that's been a bit tricky and they do things behind your back, so to speak. There is some caution to do with some indecision making as well. So you need to think before making a proper decision. Then you have the reversed Ace of Wands, which is to do with, for some of you, this may be to do with cancellations of some plans, a cancellation of a commitment, it may be a false start in a relationship or false start in a work or job. But there can be some type of humiliation. For a little percentage of you, I'm sensing that there's a humiliation to someone doing something behind your back and you feel humiliated by it. Then you have the Seven of Wands, which is all to do with some success, some gain. There is to be some obstacles that you will be overcoming as well, and a lot of challenges. Then you have the reversed Three of Cups. So the reversed Three of Cups is to do with a lot of delays. It may be not enough commitment in a relationship, not enough commitment in your emotional well-being. And there can be some excessive pleasures as well that's going to be coming of you. Then you have the reverse moon. So the reverse moon is about a lot of mistakes that have happened. There is to be some overcoming of bad temptations, maybe temptations in addict or obsession. It can also be to do with being taken advantage of, or someone, or you or someone else is taking advantage of a situation or of a person. Then we have the reversed Three of Pentacles. There is to be some money problems. There is to be some preoccupation. So you're being preoccupied on a certain thing and not focusing on your financial matters. Then they have the reversed King of Swords. So the reversed King of Swords is to do with cruelty, some conflict and some selfishness. And there is to be a person that is to be ruining something. Someone could be ruining a relationship, sabotaging, anything in general really. Maybe self-sabotage as well, because the swords is linked to thoughts as well, so you may be sabotaging yourself. Then you have the Knave of Chalices in reverse. So the Knave of Chalices in reverse is about flattery, so someone is going to flatter you, and there is to be some type of seduction that is going to be happening as well. So someone may try seducing you and being very flirtatious. Could be to do with messages or when you're out, email, phone call, text. Then you have the reversed Ace of Cups. So the reversed Ace of Cups is to be some changes that's to be happening. There is to be some alterations, someone that's got a false heart, not saying or not being as romantic maybe, or not being fully in a relationship. And there is to be some type of unrequited love coming forward as well. So there might be a past person that's coming forward to you. Then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords is all to do with a lot of disaster, some obstacles getting in the way. Also, it can be for some of you infertility, so they may be going through a tough phase in life with depression and finding out that you're not fertile. You're gonna have a lot of complications, in other words, with some type of matters, and this can be to do with with trying for a child. There's only a small percentage that may resonate with. Then we have the Four Cups. There is a feeling of disgust, either feeling disgust with yourself or with another person. And there is the feeling of being very, very weary who you talk to, who you see, who you're around, and not knowing who you can trust anymore, maybe. So you have that type of unease to a certain person or a certain situation. Then you have the Nine of Cups then, which is to do with some success. There is to be some good advantage. There is to be some good well-being and some good health as well. But also there is to be a victory over a certain situation, maybe a problem, or even a love or a romance. It's going to come into fruition and be a victory. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune then, which is all about destiny, good things coming to you, a lot of good fortune. Someone may be coming in to you, of a soulmate or a friend or a stranger that is a godsend, and they're willing to be there for you. They're willing to help you. They're going to accept you for who you are, and vice versa as well. And there may be a little tiny percentage of an unusual loss going through as well, but nothing too major. Then you have the Five Pentacles then, which is material trouble that's going to be happening. There is to be some destitution to be going on as well. There's a loss, there may be an error in the works, and there may be some type of affection where you basically out in the cold, so to speak, as well, where you haven't got that much money. And the last card we have for you then is the Judgment. So there is a legal judgment that's to be happening. It may be a judgment between if you're in a marriage and you're going to get divorced, there may be a judgment to do with that. Or someone is about to judge you on some certain things. There also could be a legal judgment in one's favour as well. There's to be some type of taking advantage, and someone that's taking advantage of another person, they are going to be sorry after. And there is to be some type of unkindness and unfairness as well in the works. So Taurus, that is your reading for December. I hope you can all resonate with it. I hope you're all taking good care at this moment in time with everything with the pandemic. And yeah, if you like my content, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content. And yeah, just take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next in the next video. Bye.